You alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd break down for you my mix that I released last week or so, the full 20-minute mix that I did in the 10 as a beginner for people that are trying to make their first set and you can't really find the right thing. I thought I'd bring that for you today. As a beginner DJ myself, I think the key to creating your first set, be open to trying all sorts of mixing. Look for techniques online, look for sort of ideas to give yourself a starting block, because it's a lot harder to come up with something for the first time, as I know myself, very hard. So another thing you want to do as well is make sure you familiarize yourself with your whole library. Open your Serato, your record box, whatever it is, and just learn the music. Just listen to it over and over and over, play it in your head and sort of come up with ideas of how you want to transition from one song to the next song. One of the big keys here is understanding in yourself the genre you want to play before you start the set. Do I want to do a D&B set? Or do I want to do a house set or an EDM set? You want to do multiple genres, or you want to do all the genres like mine was? I'm going to play the bangers, essentially. The songs I love, I'm just going to play them and find a way to jump between them. So make sure you have that set out early, because it will make your life 100 times easier. So when it comes to picking the actual songs that I think you should work with, always look to mix in key. Here is the Camelot wheel. It's the thing you need to reference the most when mixing in key. It shows you where you can and can't mix and what keys are going to be harmonically in sync with other keys. It's like a T shape. You have to essentially do a T shape. And what you need to do is pick the one you're on and follow that T on the wheel as shown here. And those are the keys you can mix in. If you're new, like I was, and like I still am, take song A and song B and find a way to transition between them. Just two songs you really like that fit your genre, fit your key, all the previous tips we talked about. Find a way to transition between the two that you like, that you enjoy doing. Then take two more songs and find a way to transition between them. Then you have sort of blocks of transitions that you've done. And then, towards the end, find a way to merge them all together to create the full-length set. I think it's sort of a way to break it down in your head as a beginner, so you're not trying to think about the full 20-minute, 50-minute set, whatever it is, in one go. You're sort of learning it in little sections and finding ways to mash them together. And it just allows you to sort of keep it simpler in your head, which I think is key. So when you're starting to make a set, I think one of the things you can't be afraid of at all is essentially failure. You have to try and mix stuff over and over and over, and as a beginner it just goes wrong all the time. You try and do things that sound awful, that don't fit, and you just have to, just try it and just learn, essentially, like with any skill, I guess, and just keep going and going and going, and know when to scratch an idea or try and simplify it back, try and tone the idea back a little bit. That's always a good idea. Start at sort of like where you think the mix should be, and if it's not working or it's too complicated, start to bring it back, make it simpler, and it'll help you in the long run, definitely. You might be struggling with, especially as a new DJ, is actually filling your song library up. Now, unfortunately, there really only is one way to do this correctly, and that is to sign up to a DJ record pool, essentially, and just do 1 month like I did. Download as much music as you can, because you get to keep it. You don't lose it after your license runs out. So download as much as you can and really fill out your library. There's loads of affiliate links for all these record pools. I know from bigger DJs, just look them up and you'll be able to get affiliate links for a discount on the first month and all that stuff. BPM Supreme is the one I use, and I'll link it down below because it's quite simple, easy to use. You may get asked when signing up what sort of DJ you are, but it's just more of a formality than anything. All you need to do is just fill in, bedroom DJ, and just plug your Instagram everywhere instead of like linking your professional DJ website or this or that. Just put your Instagram in and then eventually you'll get approved. It's not as rigorous as they make it look, so don't be scared of that, just sign up anyway. A couple of free music packs that I know you can get your hands on are the Crossfader ones. You're probably aware of the Crossfader team. They're huge on YouTube, they do great tutorials. They have links to 2 free packs which you can download just by signing up to their website with just an email address. I'll try and link it down below if I can. I would highly recommend. It just fills out your library more. You get some cool acapellas, and also a lot of that music is copyright free because it's made by them and they open source it, which is great. So if you did learn anything from this video, feel free to leave a like down below, and if you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe. Leave any comments down below. If you need help, I will get back to you. Anything else you want me to do, comment it down below. I'll try and break down some more stuff, bring some more mixes to you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.